Hey all, welcome to another edition of Maddie's Geek Corner. I am your host, Mark. Today I bring you a rather heavy box, I might add, from GEEKFUEL. Now, the boxes generally run about $24.90 a month, about 25 bucks. But you get t-shirts, you get all these cool collectibles and stuff like that that you honestly can't find anywhere because most of the time, like especially like this, I think this box is completely 100% exclusive. But enough of the delay. Let's move on with the project. Okay, first thing out of the box is the GEEKFUEL magazine, which is in 3D. And for those of you who are of my age, and I'm about 44, God help me, but you'll remember one of these. Or at least the version, this is just 3D glasses. Made you look like an old Viewmaster. And I will tell you, I think I'll find a little open it. Sorry, I'm in a goofy mood tonight. I'm excited to show you this box. Now, Loot Crate did one of these a few years ago too. For I think it was an October box as well, but it was for Fear. I think was the name of the box at the time. But they really are glasses. Take me to your leader. Oh, holy crap, that really does look cool. Yeah, it's definitely got some zombies going. But we'll get back to the magazine, the contents of the magazine later. Right now, we've got a video shoot. Okay, first thing up. Pins from the Crypt. Ooh. This is actually pretty, it looks like an old VHS tape. And, I mean, they honestly really do. They go all out. Like, you get the horror edition sticker there, because anybody who's ever rented a videotape before knows there's always a sticker that tells you what kind of movie it is, who made it, which says Epic Enamels, which they do them every month for GEEKFUEL. But you'll notice, if you are as old as I am, again, you'll notice it. So I can get that back here. Right there at the bottom. That is a similar to an HBO symbol, which is where Tales from the Crypt originally came out on. Oh my god. It really does look like a VHS tape. No, they do, like I said, they do these every month. The other month I got a Batman one, Batbot, which I'm perfectly fine with. They go up on the wall. If you see the, yep, no, over here. It's a painting I did of Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Oh god. I got, let's see, who is he? Okay. Hannibal. Does look like Hannibal. Mr. Lecter himself. Now, there was also available Crypt Rover, which looks like Crypt Keeper. Jason Voorhees, of course. Voorhees. The Shriek, which is the ghost-faced killer from Scream, which, sorry, I was not a fan of those movies. It's, and just, some parts were okay and funny, and some parts are just, no. And then there's Hannibal. And then if you were rare, were only 500 of them made? Yeah, 500 of, you can see it down here. Oh, sorry, other side. Penny Fuel. I would have loved that one. But I'm perfectly happy with Hannah Fuel. Or Hannibal, rather. I would honestly, if I don't keep it, it would most likely go to my cousin Huey, because he loved the Sons and the Lambs and stuff like that. I think at one point he wanted to dress up as Miss Halloween. So don't knock it. My cousin loves to dress up for Comic-Cons and stuff. Him and his little niece dressed up as Logan and Logan's daughter from the movie Logan for It was a Comic Con in Colorado. Might have been the Denver one or something like that, maybe. Not quite sure. But it was pretty good. Okay, what's next? Oop, that's a big box. That one's staying in to last. Pack bat. Giant bat in the sky has been munching on has munching on the mind with this magnet set. Whether you're a fan of the little yellow circle that could, or love a good throwback to the beginnings of a life of crime fighting, this set will stick with you until the game over. And on the back, it even has the na. That's actually pretty cool. They look kind of rubbery. So I'm gonna open up and check them out real quick.
At deal-.com, you can save up to 99%. But hurry, everything must go. And shipping is always free. Visit deal-.com and start bidding today.
Okay, they're I thought they're a little more solid, but they're actually kind of like rubbery all over. That's still pretty cool. But we've got Joker. We've got Catwoman. And perfectly honest, they don't completely look like the Ghost. When you look at them, they kind of look like the Minions. Mr. Riddler. And probably my favorite of the bunch, Penguin. I'm a big Penguin fan, I'm sorry. It's just, I don't even know if I'm going to use it. I got a piece of metal from my nephew to do a project. I might just paint it, find a place to hang it in here, find a way to hang it in here. Okay, I just want to go back in the package, so it's going to sit in here. Okay, the last box, this is the killer part of the whole thing. Oh, wait, let me see. We also have, every month they do a game. It's cool. I tried one. They're not bad little games, you know. $10 value, some of them $15 and that. This one is called Death by Game Show. And it is from, you can download it on Steam. And there's the company that made it. So what does it say? Welcome to the Death by Game Show, where your pop culture knowledge is just as important as your reaction speed and decision-making process. Starring what? The lead-footed tub of goo, who has been sentenced to endure rehabilitation at a time where droid tyranny and human ignorance reign supreme. Since you were able to escape the ignorant, you'll use your smarts to build an army of trainable droids. They'll help you overwhelm, distract, counter, and snare the out-of-control droids who are on the wrong side of humanity. And it's simple. You go to steam.com. If I don't play this, I may actually do a giveaway, see if anybody wants it. And then we'll get to the card later. Can't show it to you because it will reveal what's in this. Eleven home-style waffles turn breakfast upside down. Really? Really? But it's even got little nutritional facts. Let's see, what does it say here? Directions. For best results, contemplate the upside down over a hot cup of coffee first thing in the morning. Keep things freshly toasted on the commute with your new waffle air freshener. Okay, it's spoiled. There's a waffle shaped air freshener here, honest to God. So I can't really finish reading it because it's about. So let's just jump into the box. Okay, first thing out of the box. Now this, I might literally, I'm keeping the box, of course. If I ever get to go to a con, I'm getting the box signed. Okay, first thing out of the box is a T-shirt. Oh, cool! This is. Okay. It's like a playing card almost. With a letter and a waffle. And if you look, the Demogorgons on the bottom. It's actually a really nice T-shirt. Ooh, made in Nicaragua. Oh, it looks. It's really nice. Nice material. You know. Let's show it again. Get more close. I'm just have to wear that when I go out. I go to the store tomorrow, maybe to pick up some waffles, perhaps. Okay, what's next? The air freshener. What? That's freaking heavy. Okay, got a little smushed up, but I don't know if exactly it smells like waffle. It smells like something. even it's a sealed in freshness. But it's obviously for licensing reasons they can't exactly put the name of the show on the T-shirt at the moment. But you can see that's Stranger Things type. It's the Eggo type. But let's see. Okay, I'm gonna show you the front of the box. It looks like an ordinary, crappy paper box, but it's actually not. It's clear. It's smooth. And it's addressed to Chief Jim Hopper, Hawkins Police Station, P.O. Box number 11. Again with the 11. Hawkins, Indiana, C1, circa 1983. Oh, it's a coffee mug. What goes better with waffles then? Cup of coffee. Well, if you're a coffee drinker, I'm not. I prefer tea, personally. Well, it's a regular, ordinary coffee mug, but it's got, if I remember right, the Chief has a cup just like this. It is yet another mug to add to my collection. Which, don't get me wrong, I love my mugs. I've got two Batman ones. I've got a Chrome Vader one. I've got a Miss Pac-Man one that when you put hot water in it, it lights up. I've got a glass in the kitchen that the script on it is the Elven script from Lord of the Rings. And when you pour something cold in it, it goes from white to red. That's pretty neat. I like that mug. But that's it for the box. You know, all in all, a really cool box. But let's go over what was in it and give you my idea. T-shirt for pricing. T-shirts are easy. It's $15-$20 easy for me because when you go out to the store that would have a specialty like that, because you're not going to find that at Walmart, you'll have to go to Hot Topic or maybe even Spencer's. Walmart might have something similar at some time or another, but lately I haven't seen anything but the regular, ordinary Halloween T-shirts out there special. But on the back, you get the Pack Bat set, which I would give it. I give it easy $10, easy, because it's cool. It's Batman and Pac-Man mixed up, and lately it's easy as anybody loves a mashup. See the pictures. Let's see. Sit down, boys and girls. I'm gonna read to you again. They're either here to uphold justice and cute dog pictures, or chase you around the side of the fridge where the grocery list lives. Regardless, they're excited to get out of the city. October things, waffle pack. We've always wondered if there was something else to those frozen waffles. 11 snacks one, and this air freshener coffee cup shirt combo proves that our suspicions were well founded. And as I said, every item except for maybe the game are Geek Fuel exclusive here. Look right there. Now the pins, scary sort of, but in a way that it's totally okay to have these pins when you're young, but only because you have no idea that the crypt keeper is actually keeping in his creepy crypt. Tongue twister there. For those of you who don't know, they are talking about remaking, or not remaking, but doing a new series with the crypt keeper, voiced by John Kassir. So that's something to look forward to as well. But right now I'm at 15 minutes, almost 16 minutes. So I'm going to turn off this contraption. I've had a good time. I hope you guys like it. And again, I said it before in the other video, but Nick, I'm going to lean over here a second. Yep, you can see my pop and my mini collection. I'm gonna talk you out again. My buddy Nick sent this to me. He made it himself, crafted it and all that. That is just killer. Someone so it's going on my door over here. And like I said in the other video, I'm gonna see if I can have him make me a couple more to put on my door too. But thank you. Everybody be good to each other. We live in a really weird time right now. Things are good, things are bad, things are good, things are bad. If you're good to some, just do one nice thing a day for somebody else. If you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, tell me they look handsome or they look pretty. Sometimes pretty one works for both. But do something like compliment somebody on something. Help a little lady across the street. If you see somebody struggling at like Walmart or Target or whatever you shop at, help them out. Be good to each other. Stay safe. And don't forget, this Friday, Stranger Things returns to Netflix. Get your Egos ready. Get your t-shirts ready if you have one. And hope that the gang can pull it through this time. Take care. See you in the upside down.